Hello, Mrs. Stein.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
Not too bad.
Too bad.
Too bad.
Excellent. So, obviously, you've been referred to this pulmonary rehabilitation programme.
Yes.
And we spoke on the phone and we thought it'd be best to come in just to give you a bit of an idea of what it is. I'm Chris, I'm one of the physiotherapists here. And so I'm just going to tell you a little bit about the programme and what to expect. So we've referred you to the programme, and it consists of 2 sessions a week.
Okay.
For 8 weeks, and basically we'll split you into 2 groups. And one of the groups will have very similar conditions to yourself, which you've currently got bronchopneumonia, and obviously your COPD for the last 20 years. So what we're going to try and do is incorporate lots of fun into the exercise to improve the condition that you've currently got. So in basic terms, COPD it's a narrowing of the airways. I'm sure you know this, but just in case you're not totally sure still, it's a narrowing of the airways which makes it really hard for the air to escape from your lungs. So what you may have noticed is a decrease in your exercise tolerance, which is basically, I think you're struggling with climbing up the stairs at home.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah, you're struggling to walk outside for more than 40 metres.
Yeah.
So you've noticed that exercise tolerance decrease, and also your active daily living, which again is climbing up the stairs because your husband has to help you there. So we're going to complete a number of different exercises with you, and they're going to be tailored to your specific needs and abilities. So with you at the minute, it's definitely, I think, you want to be able to walk outside and
yes, definitely.
to be able to get up the stairs without your husband having to help you. We'll start off slowly with the exercises, and then we'll increase the time and try and improve you as the weeks go on, so you begin to feel that you've got more strength and all of that sort of thing, being able to breathe a bit more without the restriction. One way that we're going to test how you've come on so much, which you will do, you'll come on a lot over the next few weeks, is a 6-minute walk test. And that is to measure the progress. And basically what it does is it measures the distance of how far you were able to walk in a total of 6 minutes. It's on a hard, flat surface, and the goal is for yourself to walk as far as possible. You are allowed to set self-pace and rest as much as you needed, and then just go back and forth. It's actually a very easy way of doing it, and you'll see the progress as we go on, and I'm sure you'll be really, really happy with that. So what to expect from our programme is it's to increase that exercise tolerance, so you can start walking outside again and going up the stairs or whatever. I know that you want to be a bit more social. You can't really be as social.
No, at the minute.
So hopefully, if we can increase this through the pulmonary rehab programme, you might be able to start going out a bit more and driving about and seeing your friends like you used to, instead of having to rely on gym. So that would be great. We'll be trying to decrease your shortness of breath that you get quite a lot, and just generally increase your quality of life. So again, going back to being able to see your friends and not having to rely on gym too much, and giving you a bit more of the impetus and what happens. So basically, it's allowing you to be more in control instead of the illness being in control of you, if that makes sense. So you can, grab it by the horn, so to speak, and do what you want there. The one thing that we always get is a lot of the patients, they get quite anxious with breathlessness, which I'm sure you might have done. Mm-hmm. And the key that we always try and, we'll keep reiterating this through the programme, but the key is that it does feel wrong to feel breathless, but what we're doing is we're maximising the full capacity of your lungs, which will eventually be beneficial to you. So at the end of the day, it'll end up increasing your exercise tolerance and also decreasing again that shortness of breath. So hopefully that'll be great. And you'll be surrounded by loads of healthcare professionals that will monitor you, so you're not going to overdo it, or you're not going to get really ill when they're there. There's going to be plenty of people there to help you increase your confidence as we go on. And after the 8 weeks, we're not just going to leave you to your own devices. We've got a great programme that's it's trialling at the minute around the NHS, but it's one of the things that we're quite keen to do. I think it started in Leicestershire, but we're trying to bring it up here. It's a space programme, not that kind of space programme. It's the self-management programme of activity, coping and education, so that's space for short. So basically it's a big manual 170 odd pages, and it provides you with COPD and the knowledge of the skills you need to do on a day-to-day basis. Again, it's been developed by a multidisciplinary team, so physios and occupational therapists and everybody like that. And it's great. And what it basically, the manual is divided into 4 sections, and it covers things like your physical activity, so again, getting you to be able to walk, managing that breathlessness, which you will have had a lot of, managing that anxiety that a lot of people get when they're breathless. Also, a big one is just education on diet and stuff, because you've lost quite a lot of weight recently, and a big thing with losing that weight is it leads you to losing muscle mass, which in turn makes it harder to breathe, which again so it increases that breathlessness and you're going to get anxious. So by giving you that opportunity of dietary information, it'll hopefully it'll get that weight up, and it'll stop you getting your chest infections and stuff, because you're a bit more inclined to get a chest infection and things when you're underweight. So that's in the SPACE programme, which is excellent. So basically, this is something that you've got to work through at home, but you can always ring us up and talk to us if you're struggling. Some of the things are done over the phone, but it is a take-you-home manual, and so that's what we'll give you at the end of the 8 weeks, and hopefully that'll see you further forward. And that's about it, really. But hopefully that explains a bit of what our pulmonary rehabilitation programme will entail for you. Have you got any questions there, or?
No, I think that's covered it all.
Oh, well, that's wonderful. Thank you very much.
Thank you.